We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Ryan Borucki is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Stepping in, J.D. Martinez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up, but I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Bases are empty, one man out. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Nothing in the Red Sox half of the first. The Blue Jays coming to bat on MLB Network. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, Kevin Biggio, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Biggio is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. This is his first year at the big league level. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Up next is Danny Jansen, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A windup and the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Devers has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. We are still scoreless. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Chavis swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. From the stretch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Vasquez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ball 2.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Number 27.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, number 11.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One and two now. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey!
Sales ready and delivers. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping up now, Zue Lin. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 16.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Lynn on at first, nobody out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, William Ray.
In now, William Ray. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0.
Ball two.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
The 3-1 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Next to bat for Toronto, Derek Fisher. First delivery to him on the way, and he gets ahead 0-1. From the stretch, off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
Count is 2-1.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel hit the other way out toward right field. Benintendi in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One left for Toronto. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Rafael Devers is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Martinez aboard here at first with nobody out. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Two and two.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
On the ground up the middle. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bogart.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. From the stretch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The batter, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Boston strands a couple. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in the box, Kevin Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Number 9.
Stepping up to the plate, Danny Jansen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Jansen is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Got him.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Sale gets the sign. Here's the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order through 4, still tied 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through, a base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Zue Lin. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. 1-0 pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bradley leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
In now, William Ray. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now back, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Not shortstop.
Stepping in, Bo Bichette, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
To the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Fisher.
Derek Fisher the next to bat as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-0.
The count's 3-0.
And this pitch misses for ball four. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Hernandez.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
One and one. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One more look at the big blow for the Blue Jays. A 3-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 3-0 in favor of the Jays. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watched it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-0 home. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with two on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's two outs.
At the plate, Michael Chavis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fisher's under it. And the inning is over. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox 1. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Stepping in now, Danny Jansen. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0.
Yeah. Hey.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 down.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0. That's a ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 3 runs on just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Striding forward now is the DH, Zue Lin, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 23, William Ray.
Digging in once again, William Ray. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0. To short. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Bo Bichette. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a ball, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 44.
Ready once again, Rowdy Tellez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Sale into the windup. Here's the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Vasquez has it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox 1. Anthony Bass has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Anthony.
Ready to begin the 8th, so the batting order turns over now and set to go. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was great all night long.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 2 out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Two and 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Red Sox get a run on the solo shot by the X-Man, Xander Bogaerts. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox 2. Ryan Brazier is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Settling in now, Derek Fisher.
Fisher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Here's the 1-1. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-0. Brazier is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. All even now, 2-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. (2-0) to the Jays left fielder.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Hernandez, base runner at first with 1 out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Kevin Biggio is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
So digging in now, Kevin Biggio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. They're up 3-2. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
51. Ken
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. First offering on its way. Giles Originally from the state of New Mexico, he throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a two-seam fastball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate now, Zue Lin, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Number 1-0. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Line hard to center field. Richard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. The throw into second. And he'll be pulled out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Toronto Blue Jays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ryan Borucki earns his first win of the season. Chris Sale racked up 12 strikeouts but still ends up taking the loss. Ken Giles hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.